Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long and I'm very excited to be sitting down with you today. This is very current Alyssa coming at you, September Alyssa if you're watching this around now. But I've got a ton of footage over the last few months that I haven't been able to share yet. So I'm hoping to do that over the next few weeks if I have the time and energy. But today we're gonna throw it back to the spring and basically when I started vlogging again this year. So when I started vlogging in the spring, I knew that I was pregnant, but I wasn't telling you for a variety of reasons. Some of those are gonna come up today. But yeah, I was having so much fun vlogging my days and my weeks, and of course little things were coming up that were pregnancy related and I wanted to capture, but I didn't include it in the vlogs at the time because they were going out then. So I've got all these clips to share with you today of little pregnancy moments before I announced it on YouTube. I'm gonna include the date and a little context about what's happening in each clip so that you know, and I might pop back in here if I need to explain anything else. But yeah, I hope you enjoy some of these little moments before I announce the big news. We're going to the first ultrasound appointment. I'm 7 weeks today. I'm so nervous. We'll see how it goes. This is the new car, peeps.
Yeah, does Vlogmas know you're pregnant?
Hello? No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna try to release this soon, so I'm not putting that in there.
Oh.
I never realized how real pregnancy brain is. I feel like my processing speed is down, like I don't understand things right away. I'm forgetful, like I just messed up an order for work and I don't know, I feel like my brain is just not functioning 100%. It's very odd. It's a weird feeling. Is it always like this? Because I feel like people talk about mom brain too, so like, am I gonna get my brain back? One day, I actually cried at work because I forgot to put deodorant on and I felt like my brain wasn't working right at work. And so I looked up, is pregnancy brain an actual thing? And it said pregnancy shrinks the gray matter in your brain. And I started crying because I was like, this is not like some made up thing. Like, this is legit. Your brain is not functioning. I was like, this is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna try to fix the mistake that I just made. Talk to you soon. Okay, this next one is a little bit emotional and raw and requires some explaining. I went back and forth on whether to include it or not, but I did want to share it in case anyone out there is going through something similar, because I've gone through some difficult moments this pregnancy, and one of them was just terrifying to me. I haven't really told many people about it, even still, but I want to give you some background on the clip before you see it. So I had my dating ultrasound around 13 weeks, I think. So my doctor told me that on my dating ultrasound there was a small bleed, and basically just that it is something that may resolve on its own and it may not. There's nothing I can do, there's nothing the doctors can do to help fix it, and that's about it. And I had no idea what to think, and so of course I did the worst thing you can do, which is Google it. And I came across all of these things of women being like, oh, I was put on bed rest because I had a small bleed, and I was told not to do this and that and whatever, and I was just panicking and thinking that this was it. Like, everything was changed. And we still hadn't told everyone that I was pregnant at this point, and I immediately stopped telling people because I just didn't want to risk having to tell people. Gosh. Even the people that knew I was pregnant, I didn't really want to talk to them about it that much. I think I told a few people at the time, but honestly, thinking about it was the worst thing for me because I couldn't not worry. Like, anytime I thought about the baby, I was thinking that something was wrong and there was nothing I could do. It was horrible. Sorry, I'm so emotional. Honestly, the best thing that I found to do for myself after like a week or so of moping and feeling terrible was distract myself with something completely different and do something with my brain. And that was vlog again and come back to YouTube. And you'll never know how much that helped me in those first few weeks of trying to not stress out, because stress is also the worst thing to do for a baby. I'm sorry, I'm still so emotional about it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would be. But yeah, I started vlogging again to kind of take my mind off it and try to have like a hobby to do and something to focus on and something to try to bring joyful moments to, and it worked. I remember thinking like, things are gonna be okay. Like I can't do anything about this, and so the fact that I'm able to focus my time and energy on something else right now is really good for me. So if you were watching those videos in the spring, thank you so much for being there, because you have no idea how much it helped me when I just didn't want to be thinking about anything and I didn't want to talk to people about what was actually going on. Ultimately, I didn't end up having any other issues with this bleed, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm really glad that everything worked out, because like I said, it may resolve, may not, it doesn't always. And of course other things have come up like that, and it can be really difficult to know what to do and how to deal with it. So my thoughts to you if you're going through anything like that, because it is just the worst. So anyways, the next clip you're going to see is me worrying about that and trying to figure out if I'm still going to be able to do something that I had been planning for months prior to becoming pregnant. So here you go. I am pretty frustrated right now. This is obviously not going to go in the vlog I'm currently filming, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to Taylor Swift anymore. And as upsetting as that is, I just want to know, because it's like 2 weeks away. And I don't want to go in case something happens and then it was just like a selfish choice that I'll regret forever. But my doctor won't get back to me about the recommendation to fly or not with the bleed. I'll probably catch you up on that before you see this clip. But yeah, I tried to schedule a follow-up call and they wouldn't let me. And so I left a message for them on Tuesday, and now it's Thursday, and I just called them again and was like, just checking in to see. And she said, no, the message is still there, so they just haven't gotten to it yet. And I was like, it's pretty urgent. Like, I don't know. Yesterday, I realized that I might not be able to go because I asked my doula about it and she said there's mixed feedback on flying. And so I was literally looking up like driving to New Jersey, which takes 13-ish hours, or the train, which I was kind of like, wow, that could be pretty cool. But I think it would be way more expensive and take me way longer. It was like 14 hours just to get to Montreal, and then I'd have to switch in Montreal and take a train down to New Jersey. I've been looking forward to this for so long, and I know that there's a chance I might not be able to go, but I just wish I could know so that I could come to terms with it, you know? Yeah, this sucks. I don't know what to do. Anyways, I'm going to finish up work and go home for the day. Okay, it's literally like 10 minutes later, but I think my prayers were answered. My doctor just called me back. And she said she saw the message on Tuesday, but got called out, and so she was like, oh, I should get back to her. I bet the front desk lady asked her, which is good. I'm glad that it worked out. And she thinks I can go. She said she wouldn't be worried about it, like not worried about, the plane, which is what the doula said, like the compression in the plane. She said there is a higher risk for blood clots, like they might be worried if I was on a longer flight. So she said to stay hydrated and have movement. And again, if I was on a longer flight, maybe compression stockings, but it should be fairly quick of a flight, I think. She did say to get travel insurance just in case something did happen in the States and I needed medical care, which is very understandable, and I should probably have that most of the time, but I don't normally worry about it, but I probably will now. And I was like, are you sure I shouldn't be resting any more than usual? And she said, no, don't worry about that. It should just figure itself out. So maybe I'm gonna be okay. Maybe Beaner's gonna be okay. I don't know. It's so just up and down. And you can really like worry yourself into a hole. It's really easy to do that. But it sounded reassuring. It did. So I might go on with things as normal. I don't know. I haven't been wanting to talk about it. We haven't told any more people lately because it's just like if there was a higher risk of things, I didn't want more people to have to get filled in on news afterwards, But she said I'm past 15 weeks now, so like things should be pretty safe. And I haven't actually had any bleeding yet, so maybe I'm okay. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it some more and look into travel insurance. And maybe me and Beaner can go see Taylor Swift like planned. That's crazy. Okay.
Do not throw batteries in fire, as this may cause them to explode. Yeah, put it on your hair.
It's right on my heart. I don't know where it is. I need your help.
Oh, cool.
I'm so nervous. Oh, Poogie's here too.
Blubber it up. Yeah, boy. Do you want me to do it, or are you going to do it?
I'm gonna try to do it.
Alright. Place the faceplate of the probe at the best possible position for detecting sounds. Adjust the probe to obtain an optimum audio signal, ideally by angling the probe around.
That sounds like a galloping horse, like the lady said on TikTok.
Think about it.
Do you think that's
I
it?
think so.
This is crazy. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Wow. Is that Beaner's heartbeat?
I think so. I think Beaner's saying, take me to Taylor Swift.
Do we want to try to get in this week with UC Baby if we can? So my original thought was this would be a good time to have a little check before I go away. See if Beaner's still moving. And potentially do a gender.
Okay.
And potentially get them to tell us, but to keep it a secret, like give it in an envelope, and then we could maybe do something special like while we're away.
Okay.
Maybe?
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
Sounds
so
like
I
you
can,
had that as a plan.
I did.
Yeah, so I'm not going to jump in front of that train.
Okay, so I can call them and see if I can get in maybe tomorrow after work, since you'll be picking me up anyways.
Okay.
Or maybe another day.
Yeah.
Okay. But to start off the vlog, I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. And not just the conventional moms with kids, but also... Hello, Aiden.
Also what?
Dog moms. Cat moms. What are you doing? What's this?
I guess you can't really show the vlog this because they don't know you're almost a mom yet.
I could show it later on. What is it?
It's just a little something.
Aww, thank you. For me?
For you.
Should I open it?
Sure. Yeah, show,
Really?
Show the peeps. Yeah, it's just 2 little things.
Wow. Rousseau salted caramel chocolate. Wow, Rousseau is so good. They're like a local chocolate company, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god. Since this is gonna go in later, I got all ready for the day, was having a great day, and then I puked and I cried off half of my makeup. It's just been a rough start to the day, but this is really nice. I'm excited.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
Scorpio. Because the baby's gonna be. I was like, that's not my birth sign.
Yeah, I didn't screw up your birth sign.
Like, you got my birth sign wrong. Oh, it's for the baby.
It's a baby little jewelry dish.
Really?
Yeah, so you can put it with your jewelries. Think of the baby every time you get ready in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're definitely going to be that. Unless they come like over a week early.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm crying again. Oh, look at it. That's so pretty. We don't know yet if it's a boy or a girl, but that's still nice either way.
Oh yeah.
For me to use or for me to put their stuff on.
Yep.
It's so cute. Aw, thank you.
Welcome.
Wow. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna be a mom.
You're gonna be a mama.
That's so weird.
Cookie, you're gonna be an aunt. Yeah.
What?
I think that's how that
I
works.
thought I was gonna be a sister.
Yeah, sister. That's how that works.
Oh, Bogus.
You better be a nice sister. You were nice with the babies yesterday.
It's getting hard to hide this thing on the vlog.
Crazy.
Look at it. 16 weeks today. Were you showing yours?
We're both pregnant.
Okay, that is all the little moments that I wanted to share with you until we actually announced that I was pregnant. The last few months have honestly just flown by, so it was really nice for me to be able to look back on these moments, and I hope you enjoyed them as well. I still have lots of videos that I've been planning to edit and upload from the past few months, so I'm hoping to be able to share those with you very soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!